All right, next episode. Let's go. I'm recording this like an hour after the last one, after I had dinner and got some water. Anyways, Eugene Gaming. Eugene Gaming.
Momentous!
Mostly because as much as I'd love to just use Kaylee because her monsters are remastered, if I do that, the others are never going to be worth using. All right. What do I want to do? It's almost like I should have figured this out before I started recording. But that would be lame and too easy. Gear Shear, because I've decided I want Gear Ryu more than I want Artillerex. Alright, sorry Eugene, I know Cloxley is your favorite, but you can't use him right now because he sucks. So, I guess we're going to work on Eugene's questline for a bit. So we're going to go bust into some landkeeper offices today because we have let the real estate agents do as they please for too long. The revolution is now. As soon as I remember how the heck we get all the way over here. Okay, I don't want to hear anything about how scary the monsters are. Good. Come on, come on. There we go. So, you have chosen death. Also, I love how Eugene was so kind and he's like, I trained so much. I'm way stronger than before, and he's still lower level than me. I find it a little bit hard to believe that he trained at all, honestly. I feel like he was lying to sound cool. Though that level of insecurity would fit his backstory. Because literally, he's a kid with a revolutionary heart, born after the revolution. I want to be a hero that's gonna save my world. Sorry, buddy. The big main plot line happened last week. Oh, man! I'm kind of joking, but that is basically his backstory. So it's like, wait a minute, they have the landkeepers here? Yes! Bad guys to beat up! I mean, no! Bad guys! I just think it's kind of funny how he's like, no, I promise I'm not happy about this. I got it. Alright, I need to make sure I have autosave on, because I'm pretty sure I fixed the issue I was having with the game crashing. But I still wanted to be sure. It's an abomination. It's a hippie landkeeper. This is a combination which shouldn't be allowed. You know, Ice Pack and its remastered form Cryo Shear are pretty cool, like overall, but it's only available so late in the game that I really don't see when the player would really have a good chance to use it. Yeah, because they put it on top of the Ice Mountain, which is like the highest level area in the entire game. So I don't really... can I use Bite? Yeah, I want to do that to recover a little bit more health. That's a little bit better than just Bon Blast. Oh, no, not a speed drop on the turn that I win. I think it's really funny that you can damage, like, the people, too, not just the monsters. So it's just like, yeah, sorry, pal. You don't get done. Okay, now how do I get over to the roof? Because for some reason, I mean, can you believe it? These very hostile real estate agents don't actually want to let me in the front door, if you can believe it. I mean, it seems a little rude. I mean, maybe I'm here to rent a condo. I mean, dang it. I mean, I'm not here to rent a condo. But they don't know that. You know what they say about assumptions. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know how I managed to miss that roof twice. Okay. Okay, time to go prank some fools. Hwah! Nailed it. I don't want to be using a poison guy here, actually. Or an electric guy, for that matter. Okay, what's the plan here with AP donate? Why are they passing their AP around? That doesn't really make much sense to me. Well, whatever. The guy who got more energy is gonna get bullied, I think. I mean, it makes the most sense to me. Oh no, not a regular attack. Oh, yeah, because in the back they have a king grave. Wow, that makes a little bit more sense. King grave is really strong. It has one of the highest melee attack stats in the entire game. Yeah, there's a reason I want it gone so bad. Oh my gosh. Figures that the king grave would be the one that rolled the really high damage number. Not that it matters. Thank you, defense drop. I know I've said it a bunch of times. Actually, I don't know if I've said it a bunch of times on video, but I really do like the elemental reaction system in this game. I think it works a lot better than just doing more or less damage. It's a lot more interesting. Oh, that was a crit. That's cool. Oh wow, that's a lot. And Rift Diveberg. Eugene's even striking a frickin' anime pose, man. He really, really wants to be the main protagonist so bad. You can really tell.
All right.
Not him. Almost forgot to loot. Important part of every definitely lawful and non-violent protest is to loot. Alright, gonna recover HP, get some more healing items real quick. Keep working my battle shots. You what? Yeah, like when I'm facing guns and foes, this is where I transform. I yell something, let's do this, transform! Transform is very original. It's an ongoing project. Like, yeah, I hope so. What am I going monster? What if I shouted, I'm going monster mode? Would that work? You think that sounds badass? Absolutely not. I love how there isn't even an option to say, yeah, that's cool. It's like, no or no more aggressively.
Bonjour.
I'll buy some smoke bombs so then the next time I accidentally bump into really scary level 45 monsters, I'm not forced to fight them. Alright, I may be cheating just a little bit because I have a vague idea of where all the Landkeeper offices are from when I played before. I'm also really used to having to climb and the double jump, so I'm not used to actually having to go around slightly inconvenient walls. Hang on. I do love the quality of life mod I have that lets you teleport to campsites. I understand that there's supposed to be a reason why you can only teleport to the train stations, but oh, I didn't know they had cryo-shear down here. Dang, my whole criticism about cryo-shear from earlier is completely undone then, isn't it? That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, no, I remember that's a chest I never got before. And I'm not gonna try right now. Let me out of the water, let me out of the water. That's not cryo-shear, it's an ice pack, excuse me. Cryo-shear is the stronger one. And that's a ranger captain, not a landkeeper office. The landkeeper office is over here a little bit, I think. Hey, I'll find it eventually. Oh. Okay, so you insist on dying then, okay. I think it's funny how they did the speed drop move on the thing that was the slowest creature on the field anyways. It's still weird having the item for, or the option for recording monsters not be in the items tab, because I'm used to Pokemon where, you know, that's all in the items menu. So it takes a little bit of getting used to. Alright, well, I'll have an ice pack if I really want to try using cryo-shear, so that's cool.
Right.
Probably at some point after the next couple of episodes, basically the next time I hit a wall, I'm going to do team building off camera. But I'll give more concrete details on what my team is like after it's been revamped like that. But that's not going to happen for a little bit still, because the game hasn't really been crazy difficult yet, and I really didn't remember properly where this landkeeper office was. Oh, by the way, what's funny about that NPC is she specifically goes, "That's my box, I found it first," and gets all angry. Oh, that's a rogue fusion. I don't remember if we've done any of those yet, but I'm not doing that right now. Yeah, it's funny how she's like, "No, it's my box. You can't just take the box that I found first." But then I just subverted the whole thing, and wow, I really did just... The landkeeper office is, it's on land. It wasn't out in the water. I was wasting time there. I mean, providing quality footage and walkthrough details on how to find this landkeeper office. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Nailed it. Well, either way, the new D&D game, Baldur's Gate 3, is coming out pretty soon here as of the time of recording this, so that's pretty exciting. Me, Derek, Chris, and my dad are going to be doing a 4-player co-op Let's Play of that, so I hope you're looking forward to it. It'll be lots of fun. And don't worry, because it's D&D, they really do just kind of... What? Where did you even come from? Let me out of this fight. I don't want to fight you. You're stupid and lame. Okay. You know, because it's a D&D game, and their whole shtick is they really are going to try to let you do whatever you want. But don't worry, the NSFW content will be disabled. There is literally a game setting to turn it all off, which is really nice for when you're streaming or recording it, because, you know, as you might be able to understand, I don't actually want to get banned off YouTube for that. Though I imagine it's a little bit difficult to accidentally walk into something that inappropriate in the game. I'm still just going to have the setting turned that way for the sake of playing it safe. Another thing going on with the channel. So, as you guys probably know, I've been live streaming Pokemon Radical Red. That's looking like it's getting closer and closer to the end every time I stream it. The 4.0 update adding Gen 9 Pokemon is coming out soon, so we'll probably have that for at least part of the playthrough, which is exciting. But after Radical Red, I think I'm gonna focus on some slightly easier stuff in terms of Pokemon, because like I like challenging stuff sometimes, but I kind of want the next Pokemon game I play to be more chill. So I'm probably gonna do Pokemon Unbound next, maybe, or Infinite Fusion, one of the two. Maybe I'll do both. Who knows? We'll find out.
Wait.
Okay, so I kind of know the puzzle that you need to complete to unlock the final dungeon. I may or may not know how to solve it, but I don't know if the game even properly checks if you've done the steps to actually find out the answer to the big riddle, or if they really do just kind of let you do it and just get away with it. Okay, I could have swore there was a Landkeeper office here somewhere. Ah, it was... Man! It was... I already knew where it was on the map and everything, and I was going to the wrong place. I am so smart. It's okay. We're going there now. I'm gonna properly lead the dudes I actually want to use this time, too. Yeah, Eugene's character quest is like the longest one by a lot. Because the rest of them are basically just doing one thing, and then Eugene is like, please travel all around the map, including high-level areas with me. I'm sorry, did he really just say, excuse me for dropping in? Dude. You know what, Eugene? You have given me embarrassment from that, and therefore it is your fault that we are ending the episode after this. Everybody call Eugene a nerd in the chat. And by chat, I mean comment section. I'm used to live streaming now. But yeah, everybody in the comment section call Eugene a nerd. That'd be really funny. Do that. Also, I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have the same type of attack bonus, so there's like literally no benefit to attacking with moves of the same type as your monster. As opposed to Pokemon, where you want to be using moves that are the same type. Can you stop doing the flinch moves? Getting a little bit annoying. Okay. I guess I get to play the video game now. That's nice. Of course, it's going to survive because of the HP recovery. Man, Diveberg hits really hard. Diveberg's pretty great. Totally could have used my Asmodeus for this one because they weren't using their usual Pawn Dead line monsters that they really like using. But I guess they also use the other one, what's the name? The Spring Heel lines, because those, you know, they're like thieves and con artists. And, you know, they're real estate agents, and that's what real estate agents do. It's really good social commentary if you really think about it. Anyways, because Eugene's pun earlier was so bad, the recording software is about to implode. So it's Eugene's fault. Call Eugene a nerd in the comments, and cue the outro.